Bill here, 223 Nationalities, Christmas soup for the soul. And I thought today I'd just talk to you a little bit about the manger. The Bible says that the angel said, "You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." You shall find. You shall find. I want to hang on to that phrase, you shall find. So it's finding the babe. We're going to find the babe. You're going to find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. But what about today? Well, you'll maybe find the babe today as a grown person who reveals himself through Christmas cards, through Christmas carols, through Christmas sermons, through the atmosphere of Christmas. But you shall find. And that's an important thing for us to know. Now, this is a wee Christmas scene here, but I'm not too sure that this was the actual Christmas scene. But it doesn't really make any difference, does it? Because it's still about you finding the Christ child of Bethlehem. Here's a wee stable, a nice wee picturesque family unit. But there was no room for him in the inn. Yeah, not too sure the inn is the inn they were looking for. But I don't want to ruin Christmas. I just like the sort of romance and nostalgia of Christmas. But the word for inn is Kataluma in the Greek, which means guest room. And if you think about a lot of Middle Eastern houses, they were divided into two parts, where there was the guest room or the living area, and the other part where the animals were. So it was a shared space with a separation. And so from that point of view, this doesn't really do justice to that particular understanding of living accommodations. In fact, living here in the Highlands of Scotland, there used to be the old croft houses, the old black houses, where people lived in one half of the house and the animals lived in the other. And in fact, in early communities, in early villages, the animals would live in one half of the house and the people would live over a separated fence or a separated wall in the other part of the fence, other part of the house. And therefore, it's consistent with the idea that Jesus was born and laid in a manger because there was no room in the Kataluma, the guest area. And so hopefully this Christmas you will find the Christ child because you will make room for him. You will make him as a guest. Why not invite him as a guest of yours this Christmas into your heart, into your home, into your festivities? Because he's a guest that he's a guest that keeps on giving, giving in forgiveness, giving in love, giving in peace. We have these little ideas, joy, peace to the world at Christmas through Jesus. But Jesus, once he's a guest, he just keeps on giving that peace and that grace and that help and that comfort to you. Very simple beginning for he who is the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords. And hey, that's the message of Christmas. Not so much loving the little child, but the child who is the King of all loving you. God bless you today on your journey to Christmas.